Colombia. Is a country with a population of over 46 million. Recent surveys reveal that over 87% of Colombian people consider themselves Catholics. That is more than 40 million. On the other hand, over 5 million people consider themselves evangelists. That is 12% of the country's population. These investigations, however, pose a problem. According to a popular Colombian newspaper, El Tiempo, only 45% are said to live up to their will-be Christian faith. What does this mean? It is not certain to know how many Colombians do have a relationship with the Lord. This raises the question, how is evangelism being done in Colombia? Street evangelizing is one of the most common ways to draw people to the Lord. To carry out this work, placards, music, and play are frequently used, as well as flyers, which briefly explain the significance of the work of the Lord. A prayer expressing full repentance of past sinful deeds along with faith is required from an individual after his understanding of the message. Large conventions is another way to have people come to know the Lord. These events may be public or church closed. On gatherings like this, there usually is a preacher who, through the use of life-affecting talks and prayers, invites his listener to give their lives to the Lord. Friendship is another technique to get people in contact with the Christian faith. Basically, a person who knows the Lord shares his knowledge with one who doesn't. Through fine conduct and witnessing, this one is won to Jesus. Social work is finally the last strategy of doing evangelism in Colombia. This is done with people in vulnerable conditions, those in need that may become recipients to Jesus' love. There is different challenges to our evangelism work. Keeping track of a person's spiritual growth is the prime one. This should not be limited to prayers only. The depth. Evangelism is not based on numbers, but on real relationships with Jesus. Finally, we need to understand the context if we want our evangelist methods be effective and relevant.